What's up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Alma.
And today we are going to be talking about how Robyn contributed to the downfall of Kody's relationship with his sons. And, especially with this recent passing, I think that everything, obviously no one is here to make anybody feel bad, but I feel like there's a lot of life lessons that can definitely be learned from this whole entire process. And one of those, I feel like, for Robyn is for her not to be so involved with Kody's kids. Because I feel like when you're in the middle, since like she's been doing from the very beginning, you can be caught in the crossfires. Like I remember season 16 or season 17, they finally had a reveal that Robyn had basically all put in their minds that she was the only one who could speak Kody and who understood him best, and you have to go through me in order to get to him. And because of that, it has kind of caused this friction with the relationship, and this is also why Gabe and Garrison blamed you. You were crying about it, but you put yourself in that crossfire, and that's why Janelle said, I don't know why she would do that to herself, because it does not make sense to do that. Because Kody should have his own relationship with his sons, and you should let him be a man and handle that. Because at the end of the day, you didn't have these kids with him. He had them with other women. So you should not be that involved where everybody has to communicate with you in order to get to him.
I kind of feel like the other wives enabled her though.
Yeah.
Because, when she came in, and that could have just been their way of trying to make space for her. Like, oh, you're just coming in, you have this unique thing with Kody, kind of to encourage her,
to feel like she's a part of the family.
Exactly.
But Robyn wasn't worried about that with them.
They didn't realize that, in their minds, because of Robyn's position, fourth wife.
She's no threat.
She's no threat, exactly.
Yeah.
But little did they know that she was up to no good. But yeah. I think that now it should all be about reconciliation.
Yeah.
And she should be in kind of like sound that drumbeat of, reconciling with your children, with your family.
Right.
Right? And even the mothers of these kids, even though you guys are divorced, but reconcile with them so that you can also have good relationships with the other children as well.
Yeah.
If you're not going to have a good relationship with the kid's mom, how are you going to have a good relationship with the kids? I mean, according to Kody, that's pretty much what he accused the wives of. Like, they keep the children away from them because he doesn't have a good relationship with the wives.
Yeah.
And in his mind, because of that, it shouldn't be the case. But in his mind, it's like, well, I have access to my kids through my wives. They're like the in-between between me and my children. It shouldn't be the case, right? Yeah. Because at one moment he'll tell Janelle, don't speak in between me and my sons, right? But then at the other mother, you're accusing her of not getting involved and reconciling the two.
But you know what's crazy? It seems like to me he has switched in his mind what the narrative is.
Yeah.
Because Robyn was doing that by saying that she speaks Kody.
Right.
And now you're accusing the other women of saying that they are keeping you from your sons because they're the middle. But Robyn has been the middle.
Speaking Kody enough between you and your children.
And Robyn was the middle for them. So really he's accusing the wives of what Robyn has done. But for you liked it. But now when you're accusing the wives of doing it, which they're not doing it, it's like, this is my excuse for why I'm a horrible father.
Well, Cody's always going to have excuses. It's either going to be that the wives is coming in between him and the sons, or it will be the wives are not coming in between enough. Right? But
so weird.
At the end of the day, though, now, in light of everything that has happened, it should all be about reconciliation.
And accountability.
I don't know if he would have grown that quickly, but in terms of Robyn, though, just encourage him to reconcile.
Because you don't know what people are going through, especially when you're not in your kids' lives. Like,
exactly.
if
and you don't want any other, like, there's been so much grief already in this family, and you don't want more of that either.
Yeah.
But yeah, she certainly got in between, not just between him and the sons, but she just got in between.
Yeah.
Whether it was, I feel as though it was intentional. I feel as though she was enabled, but it's time for them to sing a new song.
Yeah.
to make this family work. At least I would like to see that moving into the next season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But everything's a learning process, so I'm sure they're going to go ahead and get it together, hopefully. But we will see you guys on the next video. Comment down below your thoughts.
Okay.
Bye.